create the SGX application from scratch. Let's say hello enclave. So basically we are going to create a new project. So we start the Visual Studio 2015, then new project, and then first from the templates we select Visual C++ and then Intel SGX Enclave project. So the name of project, I choose it to be Enclave, and the location I change it to the type D. Then I hit OK, keep everything the default value, and hit finish. At this moment we need to just work with these two selections. The first thing, I'm going to change the compiler. I right click on the project, which is Enclave, change it to the Intel compiler. I have installed Intel compiler 17 by using the Intel Parallel Studio XE. And then I need to define the Enclave definition language. So this is kind of the prototype, function prototype, but it is not a C language. It is similar to the C language. So basically, every Enclave application must have one public call. So basically, in my EDL, so actually I prepared this file before. I just need to add this function because this is a function. I'm going to use it as the eCall. So I copy it here and I put it in the trusted one and paste it here. And then I need to have the definition for this function. I will give these files to you so you can check on it after this video. So then I go to the enclave.cpp. You can see by default the header file and one library from SGX Trust library has been included. So I'm going to use my Enclave application now. So I'm going to copy it here and add it here. Paste. So if everything is good, I should be able to compile this project alone. So I'll compile this project alone. So we can see there is no problem with one success. So then we are done with the Enclave application. So now we need to create the Untrusted application. So I go to the solution, right click on the solution, go to the add new project. This time I'm going to use the console application. I hit the first one and then change the name to the console application. Hit OK. So in the second screen I use the empty project, console application, empty project, then finish. So now I switch to the second application. So right click on the second application, use Intel compiler, then I'm going to the now we want to import the Enclave we have been created. So right click on the project name, which is the console application. Here we have the Intel SGX configuration, import Enclave. You can see now, because both this project are located in the one solution, we have direct access to the the EDL file, enclave definition language that we created before. So I select this and apply. So after this part, the enclave has been added to the current project. Now I need, in my source file, I need to create my main CPP function. I call it main. So I choose it here, and then I'm going to use from the main.cpp. So I'm going to copy and paste whatever I have written before. So I copy it here, paste it here. So when I paste it, you can see we have one problem here, which is about the which says that this setting of the string is not compatible with whatever we have. So the solution to fix this problem is right click on the console application, then the project properties, then we go to the general setting. In the general setting, use Unicode character set, we change it to the not set, and I expect to get it fixed. Either we can use the not set or the multiple character sets. We can see that now the problem has been solved. So now one more thing, we need to right click on the console application project again. We should go to the debugging, and instead of this, in the working directory, we want to change it to the out directory, out die. So then apply this again. Then we right click on the project, the whole solution, we go to the properties, and we say that this is the single startup project, but the entrance of the project is console application. So then I need to compile. So basically I use the build solution to see what happens. So build is succeed. So basically I right click on the debug and I start without debugging. Waiting for the answer. Yes, tada. So we can see we have one buffer. We have a buffer before eCall, which was the hello world. Then we have the eCall, and the eCall has changed the value of the buffer to the new value. So this hello from enclave, this information, we have this before. So yes, we are done with this part. So you can check on the source file and just follow the code to see how it goes. Any other question, you need to first read the Intel SGX developer reference for Windows OS. So basically, if you use this reference, it says everything: how to configure, how to add, how to change anything, or maybe everything about the all information you need to know. You can find it through this. I hope it will help everyone to open up with this SGX application. Thank you.